Terzetto House by ConForm Architects in London, United Kingdom. The existing garden flat was compromised in its arrangement, suffering low ceiling heights, dark spaces, and poor connectivity to the large rear garden. Longtime followers of the architect's work, the client appointed ConForm to design a refined, sophisticated, and textural home capitalizing on and extending into the large rear garden surrounded by mature trees. The original concept of the rear extension draws on a reinterpretation of the decorative bay windows of the building, and ornate details of the front elevation, typical of the Victorian terraced homes throughout the conservation area. Conceptually, the extension is developed as a contemporary canted bay, angled at the rear to lessen the visual impact on neighboring properties, whilst evoking the characterful Victorian street scene. The concept is enhanced further in section, by drawing on the trisectional elements of a typical bay window, plinth, column and pediment, each demarcated by distinct materials. The plinth in a concrete floor datum, the columns in sleek green terrazzo and the roof plane in a textural clay-toned plaster. On entry and into the main hallway, visitors are instantly met with curated views through rooms to the south-facing garden beyond. This subtle signposting has been engineered via a sequence of skylights, clerestory windows, and glazing which capture pockets of natural light and glimpses of the garden, directing the journey and experience through the property. The client wished to reorientate the property with living spaces towards the garden, whilst also seeking to maximize potential bedrooms for value purposes. To help achieve this, ConForm introduced a series of clever visual illusions via skylights and a clerestory window within a hitherto landlocked bedroom, opening out to direct views to the garden and providing ventilation. A hidden three-leaf pocket door extends through the living space to close off a further guest bedroom or create a snug when required. The kitchen comprises sophisticated light oak cabinetry, creating ample room for storage and function whilst delivering added ornamental value with the addition of a perimeter framing detail to the doors. The plinth acts as a visual connection across Terzetto's design, communicating the relationship between the kitchen, hallway, and patio, all connected via one unifying datum line. Within the rear living space, ConForm has demonstrated its expertise in precision detailing with the addition of a large trapezoidal skylight, directing natural light into the internal kitchen zone, whilst maintaining privacy from neighboring buildings. Here, materials and concepts come to the fore, playing a crucial role in the success of Terzetto's transformation, as the textural clay-toned plaster and green terrazzo come together with the concrete tiled plinth to envelop the space. Beyond the massed storage spaces in the kitchen, the living space opens out to a generous art display wall, naturally illuminated by the skylight. A nod to the amphitheatrical is experienced here. The concrete plinth and bench make the living space read as a sunken area with an additional winged seating area. The room exemplifies ConForm's linear precision and material contrasts, unified by three split datum lines that run seamlessly from the surrounds of the room out to the garden. Terzetto illustrates ConForm's approach to interrogative design, employing bold and innovative use of material to supersede spatial challenges and reinforce original conceptual ideas. The resultant space is a textural and natural home, at one with the elements and its environment.